I had very long hair, and I shaved it off for Make-A-Wish Foundation a few years ago. I never grew it back. This poem is a little bit about that experience. The reason I shaved it off was because I had this experience of imagining a child. That's of course what the Make-A-Wish Foundation is trying to do, is raise money for a child who is dying. So there's two characters in it. The hair, her hair, the hairs flowing long down her back, the follicles wavy, the hair between my fingers smooth, silk shimmering, silken waves, the hair spread upon the pillow, flowing like water, wetting her face, the hair, her hair blowing long, waves flowing her temples, smooth her forehead, the hair smoothed back from her forehead, fresh her hair, long flowing hair. Once my hair was long, now gone, sold for a fortune, a small fortune, sold to help a child dying. Her last wish, the sun on her face, and my hair flowing down my back, and the razor buzzing on my scalp, and the razor digging a hole in my hair, my scalp bare, and the girl crying as she shaves my head, my hair falling all over the floor, my hair falling down my back, long hairs, long flowing hair down to the floor, and the girl crying, the girl's hand trembling as she shaves my head bald, my hair, my gift, and my face turned to the sun. I lost a young friend to suicide not so long ago. A person can be forgiven for not wanting to get out of bed. The day is cold and rainy, and there's far too much wind for her umbrella. A person can be forgiven for not wanting to go to work. The emails are flying and there's sand everywhere, getting in the cups and saucers. They are rattling at each other like they're angry. Saber sword, shaking, angry. A person can be forgiven for wanting to stay where it's warm, where the music is low, and hands hold her gently so she knows she is being cared for, appreciated, loved. A person can be forgiven for forgetting that she is part of something bigger than herself, some mystery no one's going to solve anytime soon. A person can be forgiven for feeling lost or sad or lonely sometimes, or misunderstood or unworthy or blue. And the forgiving is for her, as it is for we who forgive. That together, and yes, we forgive ourselves too before moving forward, because we've been there, of course, we've been there. But then a person has the rope in her hand, the rope she'll wrap around her throat, then the rope and the power to remove herself from all of us who then. So the person cannot be forgiven. The person cannot receive the giving and the taking then, and no amount of telling will give the person a reason to stay for the journey, to remain in their body while the storms pass over and through. Well then, a person can be forgiven. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could show you what you can no longer see. The leaves have turned and will soon fall to the ground. This awful wind will help. The painting that I tore into slender strips will hold the memory of tree sap and sunshine where I tacked them to the wall. I may be mistaken. Thank you.